Okay. So I hope you have completed exercise 2.2 in your classwork. And by today evening, I will send those answers along with notes. You can check your answers along with notes and plus today's notes and today's homework. I'll send after this class. By evening, you will get it. So continue as usual. So I hope you are clear with the last concept what we have discussed. That is the relationship between zeros of the polynomial and its coefficients. So two zeros, two relations for quadratic polynomial. So that is alpha plus beta minus b by a and alpha into beta c by a. So based on that, today we'll solve some other type of examples. So we'll begin. This class. Okay. So in today's class, we'll discuss the on finding the values of expressions. So we are solving some examples, some other type of examples on finding the values of expressions involving zeros of quadratic polynomial. So using zeros of quadratic polynomial, we'll find out the values of expressions. So some values will be there, some expressions will be there. Those expressions value we need to find out using zeros of a quadratic polynomial. We'll solve one example, we'll come to know how it is and what type of it is. So the first example, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x equal to x square minus px plus q, find the value of alpha square plus beta square and second one 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So here alpha and beta are zeros of the quadratic polynomial. So the quadratic polynomial x square minus px plus q is having two zeros. One is alpha and one is beta. So using those zeros, we need to find out the value of alpha square plus beta square. So what we'll do first, we'll write the given polynomial. Let f of x is equal to, this example one, f of x is equal to x square minus px plus q. Is it in the form of ax square plus bx plus c?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What is a is equal to? A equal to is what?
1, sir.
X squares.
A equal to
1, sir.
One, sir.
A equal to 1. And what is b value?
P, sir.
Minus
P, sir.
Minus piece.
b value is minus p. And what is c value?
Q, sir.
Plus Q, sir.
Q. Okay. So now since alpha and beta are zeros of f of x. Alpha and beta are zeros of f of x. So then we can make alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means what?
Minus b by
Yes, alpha plus beta means minus b by a. So minus b means minus of minus p it is. This minus as it is. B means minus p. And a is 1. So this is only p. And alpha into beta. So alpha into beta, that is c by a. So c is q divided by 1. So it is only q. So these are the relations we done now. Now this value we need to find out. So in that first one, alpha square plus beta square. So alpha square plus beta square in the sense, just we'll do some rough work here. So rough work is what? We know that alpha plus beta whole square. What is alpha plus beta whole square?
Alpha square plus beta square plus 2 into alpha beta.
Plus 2 times alpha beta. This is in the form of a plus b whole square. A square plus b square plus 2ab. Okay. Now alpha square plus beta square is equal to alpha square plus beta square is equal to, can you write it as alpha plus beta whole square is 2ab. You bring here, will become minus 2 alpha beta. Is it correct?
Yes, sir.
Correct. Ritesh Koda, don't write on screen. So alpha square plus beta square means, then I can write it as alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta using this relation. So this is rough work. You can write it, but remember this is more useful how it came. Correct. So now alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means what? P square minus 2 as it is alpha into beta cube. So p square minus 2q. So this is the value of the expression. Is it clear?
Sir, p square how it came, sir?
Alpha plus beta means p it is. Correct. Alpha plus beta is p, and alpha plus beta p are writing as square p square.
That value we have to put there, sir.
Now we are finding the value of alpha square plus beta square. So this is the value of the alpha square plus beta square. Is it clear?
Yes.
Okay. Then the second one is what? 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So the question is what here? We don't know alpha value and beta value. We know alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So using that only you are finding it. In the sense, the given expression, whatever the in question they given us alpha square and beta square and 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta, that we need to convert in the form of alpha plus beta and alpha into beta, because we know only those two values here. Then we can fill them. So now it is 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta. So this LCM I'll take, that is alpha into beta, and here beta will multiply and here alpha will multiply. So that is beta plus alpha. This is equal to, this is alpha plus beta divided by alpha into beta. We know alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta means P, and divided by alpha into beta Q. So that is P by Q. So this is the value. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll go to the next example. So example number 2. If alpha and beta are the zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x equal to x square minus 5x plus 4, find the value of 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. So we'll consider the given polynomial. Let f of x is equal to x square minus 5x plus 4. Since alpha and beta are zeros of f of x, then you can write alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. Minus b means what? In the given example, b is
5 minus 5.
minus 5 and a is 1, so that is 5, and alpha into beta, that is c by a. In the given example, c means 4 and a is 1, so this is only 4. So now the expression we are having, we have 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. So here alpha beta is there, no issues. And here 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta it is. So first we'll modify it. So modify in the sense what we'll do first in these two terms, we'll take the LCM alpha beta, and this will become beta plus alpha minus 2 alpha beta. Now all the terms in this expression, alpha plus beta and alpha beta, means we converted the given expression like this. In the sense alpha beta, we are not alpha plus beta we know, and alpha into beta we know. So those values will fill here. Beta plus alpha is nothing but alpha plus beta by commutative property. So that is 5 by 4 minus 2 into 4. So this is equal to 5 by 4 minus 8. So this implies it will become 5 minus 32 by 4 minus 27 by 4 it is. LCM will take, here 4 will multiply. Is it clear? So this is the value of the given expression. So this is one method. Another one method is
If a value be 3 or 6, something like that, means how to find the, it is not divisible by 5, means how to find the,
which is not divisible.
no, minus b by is there, no sir. B value is minus 5, sir. If this a value is 3 or 4, means
okay, suppose it is 5 by 3.
what will be the value? Yes, sir.
That value only you fill here. In place of beta plus alpha, you fill 5 by 3 only and simplify it. Calculation you need to do and you need to simplify. Clear?
In fraction form only we should keep, sir.
In fraction form only we need to keep and we need to simplify it. Okay, this is one method. Another one method is there. Just I will show you here. So another method is what? By factorization method. So factorization method in the sense the given polynomial I'll write f of x equal to x square minus 5x plus 4. This I will factorize it. So after factorization in the sense we'll split number 4. 4 into 1 minus 4 minus 1. That is 4 ones are 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. So x square minus 4x minus x plus 4. So x is common, x minus 4, minus 1 is common, x minus 4. So x minus 4 into bracket x minus 1. So this is f of x. Now x minus 4 into bracket x minus 1 equal to 0 and x equal to 4, x equal to 1 it is. Correct. So then now this is alpha 4 and beta is 1. So alpha plus beta 4 plus 1, here 5 are getting, and alpha into beta 4 into 1, that is 4 we got here. So now we'll take the given equation directly, given polynomial, given expression 1 by alpha plus 1 by beta minus 2 alpha beta. Here we'll fill values. This 1 as it is, alpha means 4 plus beta means 1 by 1 minus 2, alpha is 4, beta is 1. And this is 1 by 4 as it is. This is plus 1 minus 8. So this is equal to 1 by 4 minus 7. LCM is 4 into 4. 1 minus 28 minus 27 by 4. So this is another method. Like this also you can solve it, no issues. Which is easy, that you can follow. Because now we are solving some simple example, I feel this will become easy for us. But actually the easy method is this only. Is it clear?
Sir, one more thing. Sir, one more time explain from that first method, sir, from we have, sir.
Here,
First method, yes, sir.
okay, this is given polynomial. This, sorry, given expression it is. So first you take LCM of in these two terms, that is alpha into beta. Here beta will multiply and here alpha will multiply. So that will become beta plus alpha, correct? So minus 2 alpha you kept as it is. So beta plus alpha is nothing but alpha plus beta only, commutative. 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. So that is 5. And alpha into beta is 4. And 2 as it is. And alpha into beta is 4. That I kept here 4. And 2 into 4 is 8. And 5 by 4 as it is. Now LCM is 4. And into 4 will multiply 5 minus 32, that is minus 27 by 4. Is it clear, Shashank?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Shall we go to the next example? Next example, shall you go?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this is next example. Solve it. If alpha and beta are zeros of the quadratic polynomial, f of x is equal to 4x square minus 5x plus 1. Find the value of alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. Answer, you tell me. Let f of x is equal to 4x square minus 5x plus 1. Then since alpha and beta are zeros of f of x, then alpha plus beta minus b by a. So minus of minus 5 by 4, 5 by 4. So what I got here, see, 5 by 4 in denominator. Now alpha into beta, c by a. C is 1 by 4, 1 by 4. Now the given expression is what?
Sir,
Yes.
1 by 4 is only answer, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Please
The
check.
answer is minus 5 by 16 I have got, sir.
Minus 5 by 16. Huh?
Yes, sir.
Check once. Minus, how it will come, you check. So we have alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. And now we don't know alpha square beta. Value we don't know. We know only these two values, alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So try to convert this expression as alpha plus beta and alpha beta. So common is alpha beta, and inside alpha plus beta will remain. So alpha into beta is 1 by 4 into alpha plus beta is 5 by 4. So answer is 5 by 16. Niral, you check this b by a minus b by a, how much you got? Niral.
Sir, with one more method also you show, sir.
Factorization.
Yes, sir.
Okay, for that, first you need to factorize it. So f of x is equal to 4x square minus 5x plus 1. So here 4 into 1, 4. Will 4 ones are 4. Minus 4, minus 1. That is minus 5. So 4x square minus 4x minus x plus 1. The common is 4x. X minus 1. And minus 1 is common. X minus 1. So x minus 1 and x minus 1 is common. And inside 4x minus 1. So this is f of x. Now x minus 1 into bracket 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. Now x minus 1 equal to 0. Now 4x equal to 1. Sorry, 4x minus 1 equal to one more step will write here. 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 1 and x is equal to 1 by 4. So alpha is 1, beta is 1 by 4. Okay. So now we'll take the expression alpha square beta plus alpha beta square. So now we have alpha and beta value here. So you can fill directly values. But in this case, what happened? We are not knowing alpha and beta value. So for that reason, we used alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So here alpha square, that is 1 square, beta is 1 by 4 plus 1 and beta is 1 by 4 whole square. So this is 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16. Correct? LCM is
Yes, sir.
LCM is 16 and into 4 here. 16 plus 1, not 16 plus 1, 4 plus 1. So answer is 5 by 16. Please check those you have solved where you went wrong and why it is wrong, how it is wrong.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, in second method, we can convert that that
Beta and alpha.
alpha square alpha square beta plus alpha beta square into is equals to alpha beta bracket alpha plus beta, that you can convert it in second method and also can write, sir.
You can convert it, but not required because already we know alpha value and beta value here. Correct? So directly you can fill those value only. But in first method, what happened? We are not knowing alpha and beta value. We are knowing only alpha plus beta and alpha into beta. So for that reason, we converted in this form, alpha into beta and alpha plus beta, and we have filled values and we found it. But here we know alpha and beta, correct? So for that reason, we can no need to convert it. Directly we can write it, no issues. If you convert and write also, no problem. Is it clear, Shashank? Yes, sir. Shashank.
Yes, sir.
Okay, next. So these are the one type of example. Next, we have another type of example. I hope you have clear this type of examples. Please solve some more example from the textbook or some any reference. And some questions I will send as a homework. The question is, what is that? On finding an unknown, unknown value we need to find out, that is k value. When a relation between zeros and coefficient is given, relation between zeros of the polynomial and its coefficient is given, in that case we need to find out the unknown values. So we'll solve on 2-3 examples here. The first example, if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x, alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial and of the polynomial f of x equal to x square minus 5x plus k, such that alpha minus beta equal to 1. This is important expression. Alpha minus beta equal to 1 they given. Now find the value of k value. K value we need to calculate, means this k value we need to find out it. So for that, we'll consider the given polynomial. Let f of x is equal to x square minus 5x plus k. So since alpha and beta are zeros of f of x, if alpha and beta are zeros of f of x, so alpha plus beta is minus b by a. Again, same thing what you have done in last type of example, but only last method will change. So minus b by a, in the sense it is minus of minus 5 by 1. So that is only 5. And alpha into beta, c by a. C means k here and 1. So that is k. So now we'll consider the given expression, this one, alpha minus beta equal to 1. So alpha minus beta equal to 1. So we need to find out k value here. So for that, we'll squaring on both the side. Squaring on both the side, it will become squaring on both sides. Then it is alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 1. Alpha minus beta whole square is equal to 1 in the sense, can you write it as alpha square plus beta square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 1? A minus b whole square. A minus b whole square. Now you tell what is alpha plus beta whole square?
Five
Sir,
square,
5
sir.
square 25. 25.
Huh?
25.
Five squares.
5 square, alpha square plus beta square. How? Alpha plus beta is 5. Alpha square. So here again you
Sir,
need to
alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 into alpha plus beta.
alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Good. Who's this?
Purva, sir.
Very good. So in the sense, what I have done in last example, in the first example we solved now. This method. This one. So this we need to use there. Alpha square plus beta square equal to alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Correct. So then this minus 2 alpha you keep as it is. Minus 2 alpha. Wait a second. Okay, this is 2 alpha beta is equal to 1. So then it will become now alpha plus beta whole square as it is, I'll write. Alpha plus beta whole square minus, this will become 4 times alpha beta equal to 1. Alpha plus beta means it is 5 and it's a square, because here we have 5 minus 4 times alpha beta means k is equal to 1. Now this is 25 minus 4k is equal to 1. Then 25 minus 1 is equal to 4k. 24 is equal to 4k. Now k is equal to 24 by 4. K is equal to 6. Clear?
Sir, why you took again 2 alpha beta, sir?
This is alpha square plus beta square means what? Wait a second, I'll explain. Okay, this is alpha square. In the sense we have alpha plus beta. Alpha plus beta whole square is equal to, we have alpha square plus beta square plus 2 alpha beta. Correct. So this alpha square plus beta square means alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So in place of alpha square plus beta square, we are writing alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta. And this alpha beta is as it is. I hope clear here. Shall we go to the
Yes,
next question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, please, last 5 minutes is there, please join back. So if alpha and beta are the zeros of the polynomial f of x equal to kx square plus 4x plus 4, such that alpha square plus beta square equal to 24, find the value of k. So you write first the given polynomial f of x is equal to, that is alpha kx square plus 4x plus 4. So since alpha and beta are zeros of f of x, then alpha plus beta, find it, and alpha into beta, tell me, minus b by a and b by c by a.
Sir, alpha plus beta is equal to minus 4 divided by k, sir.
Okay,
And alpha into beta is 4 by k, sir.
okay, very good. Okay, next, then you consider the given expression, that is alpha square plus beta square is equal to 24. So again you use alpha square plus beta square in the sense alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 24. So alpha plus beta, that is minus 4 by k whole square minus 2 alpha beta, that is 2 times
4 by
4 by
k.
k is equal to 24. So this is 16 by k minus 8 by k is equal to 24. This is k square. 16 by k square minus 8 by k is equal to 24. And now LCM is k square there and into 1 into k. So that is 16 minus 8k is equal to 24. 16 minus 8k is equal to 24 k square after cross multiplication. Now you take all the term one side. So I'll write 24k square plus 8k minus 16 is equal to 0. I am writing. So these two terms I am transferred to RHS. So minus 8k will become plus 8k, 16 will become minus 16. So now the common thing is 8. 8 3s are 24, 8 1s are 8 2s are. Or divide each term by 24, sorry, 8. So 24 by 8, that is 3k square, plus 8 by 8, 1k, minus 16 by 8,
Sir,
that is 2. Yes,
answer is 2 by 3, sir.
answer is 2 by 3 and one more value.
Minus 1, sir.
Yes, correct. And divide by 8 here. Each term we need to divide by 8. Then we'll get 3k square plus k minus 2 equal to 0. Now we need to do factorization this. So 3 into 2, 6. 6 we need to split it. 3 2s are 6 plus 3 minus 2. So 3k square minus 3k square plus 3k minus 2k minus 2 equal to 0. The common is 3k, k plus 1, and minus 1, minus 2 is common. Then it is k minus k plus 1 is equal to 0. So then it is k plus 1 equal to 0 and 3k minus 2 equal to 0. So k is equal to minus 1, k is equal to 2 by 3. So these are the two values for k here. Is it clear?
Sir, their LCM k square, how it came, sir?
LCM of k square and k. What is the LCM of x square and x? Highest exponent for LCM. For HCF, lowest exponent.
Yes.
Okay. So next, last 1 minute is there. Please join back. We'll solve one more example. Is it clear here? Any doubt in this example? So one more example will be. What it example? If sum of the squares of zeros of the quadratic polynomial f of x is equal to x square minus 8x plus k is 40. So here the first sentence is more important. This sentence, if the sum of the squares of zeros of the quadratic polynomial, sum of the squares of zeros. Zeros means which are the zeros?
Alpha and beta, sir.
Alpha and beta are the two zeros, and their squares sum. Their square in the sense alpha square and beta square. Their, is it screen visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
In last example, there they given alpha square plus beta square equal to 24. So instead of that expression, now they given us statement here. So using this statement, we need to find out the k value. So we'll write the given polynomial first. Let f of x is equal to x square minus 8x plus k. Then alpha plus beta, that is minus b by a, minus of minus 8 by 1, that is 8, and alpha into beta, c by a, that is k by 1, that is k. Now, according to the question, the sum of the squares of zeros of quadratic polynomial. So that is, since alpha and beta, actually this sentence should come here. Alpha and beta are zeros of f of x. Then you can write alpha square plus beta square is equal to 40. They mentioned that is 40. In last example, they given alpha square plus beta square equal to 24. So instead of the direct expression, they given statement. That statement we need to convert and write it in expression. So now it is alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 40. Now alpha plus beta whole square. Alpha plus beta in the sense 8, its square,
4, sir.
minus s. 2 into k is equal to 40. 64. This 40 you bring this side, minus 40 is equal to 2k, you take it to RHS. That will become plus 2k. Now 24 is equal to 2k. K is equal to 24 by 2, that is 12. This is the value of k. Is it clear?